right, ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the afternoon is Elimination Boxing Bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Tanner Andino.
So that would mean 17 more fights, sir.
Excellent.
Excellent, sir. Some good boxing action. You know, you see boxing like that at the higher weight classes, you might see a shot take somebody out. But with guys at 135 pounds, really tough to do so.
Yeah, and speaking of higher weight classes, next bout here is a 175-pound fight. We've got Mr. Tanner Andino making his way into the ring.
Yeah, now these guys can take someone out. Right, when I give the example of somebody that maybe can't at 135, we show a man who can.
Out of the red corner, Johnny Delacruz.
Get him, Johnny.
Mr. Delacruz on
stick
his
and
way
move.
to the ring.
Johnny's got some fans here.
All right, our tail of the tape, Tanner Andino, 20 years old. He's 6 feet tall, 174 pounds, making his debut as an orthodox fighter, facing off against Johnny Delacruz, the elder, 26 years old, 5 feet 10 inches tall, 173 pounds. He has a little bit of experience, undefeated at 1-0, also an orthodox fighter.
Endurance General Contracting sponsored this fight.
Thank you.
And endurance, the name of the game in boxing. Good sponsor to have for this one.
Fatigue makes cowards of men.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an elimination boxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue sports stable blue corner. He's an orthodox style fighter making his debut. Standing 6 foot tall. He weighed in at 174 pounds with 605 boxing and MMA from Sioux Falls, Idaho. Tanner Tantaman Andino.
Giving those underboards a test.
Fighting out of the Endurance General Contracting red corner. He's an orthodox style fighter with a record of 1 win, no losses. Standing 5 foot 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 173 pounds with stick and move boxing from Denver, Colorado, Johnny Delacruz.
Wow, Delacruz packing him in.
Yeah, he's got a big fan contingent.
Fighters, you were given instructions. I expect a clean fight.
Look at that
Obey my
face-off.
commands at all
Right in
times.
each other's
Touch
face.
gloves that you want. Back to your
That's why
corner.
they call it face-off. Andino looks fired up to me.
Not to be confused with the movie Face Off.
That's right. It's a good one, by the way. John Travolta, Nicolas Cage. I knew Tandino was going to come out hot. A couple big pounding shots. Settle it down. Boom.
And Andino swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
All headshots from Andino. He wants to put an end to this early.
He's missing with some of those big shots, too. Kind of the weather the storm if you're Delacruz here.
Yeah, Delacruz trying to make a more technical fight out of it, and Andino not having any of that.
Andino wants to brawl. And those are it's a brawling style fight. Put his body weight on him, throw what he can.
Nice footwork there by Delacruz.
Yeah, was able to sweep him away to the other side and start setting up as well.
See if Andino has the endurance to keep up this kind of an attack.
Yeah.
If you come out and overwhelm your opponent immediately, it's, great strategy, but definitely wears on you if it doesn't play out in your favor early.
Delacruz now starting to settle down a little bit. Couple shots there. There's the left. You know, when you miss big too, that takes a lot of energy.
Sure does.
Delacruz goes with the uppercut. Body movement's already a little bit better.
Corner of Andino calling for a jab. I don't think he knows the meaning of the word.
No, same thing.
It's all been hooks and overhands for the brawler.
10 seconds left in this round. Delacruz gets one off.
And Delacruz, good evasive head work there too, head movement.
Wow. That was a lot of testosterone coming out of the corner.
My gracious. This guy's getting right after it. So we'll see how this plays out for Delacruz. Basically, he had a game plan of weathering the storm and turning it into a technical fight. I believe he probably thinks his opponent's going to punch himself out, sap himself of energy. We'll see if that's exactly what happens or if Andino has the gas tank to keep it up. We're sitting over by Andino's corner, and I heard him tell Andino he wants more head movement.
We'll throw out that mouthpiece. See what Delacruz does here.
Andino sticks to his game plan. All forward movement with power shots.
Just Mahler. Boy, roundhouse punches coming in.
Yeah, Delacruz took a hard punch, but wore it well.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you had to sit there and look at it, Delacruz is probably a more skilled fighter, but that's not necessarily what's winning this fight.
Agreed. Andino just going all Rocky on him.
I mean, that's just like been a full frontal attack, man.
Nice left-right combination lands for Andino.
Oh, Delacruz did it with a good right.
Oh, and there's a clash of heads.
Yeah,
there.
I saw that too.
Came right under the jaw of Andino. He didn't seem to care even a little bit.
No, I mean, right now he's just all over it, man.
Good footwork by Delacruz, get himself out of the corner. Again, showing off his technical skills, but Andino just overwhelming with his attack.
Yeah, just leaning pressure all the time.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised he has the gas tank to keep this up, but he is not slowing down a lick.
Stole the words right out of my mouth, JR. Wondering how in the heck can this guy have a tank like that at this weight class and continue to throw this many punches. Really overwhelming, not allowing the fighter to show his skills.
Quite relentless.
Oh, there's a couple.
Delacruz gets off a couple good shots. Yeah, Todd, right there at the end.
It's a bizarre fight. I don't think I've seen my eyes are telling me that Delacruz is a more talented boxer.
Yeah.
But that's not what's coming out.
It's the most definite clash of styles. Delacruz breathing pretty heavy over in his corner. Let's see if Andino can keep it up for the third round. All right, let's see if Delacruz is able to get off a little better here in round number 3 and see if Andino has a gas tank to keep up this pressure and attack for a third round.
Oh, big punch by Andino. Another right hand landed.
Yeah, solid.
And he's so awkward, too, on how his attacks come in. He's hard to hit.
Yeah, you have to spend so much time trying to defend yourself.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to be able to get off your own attack. And just as I say that, Delacruz gets off a nice one, too.
But he's had to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's like an all he's smothering him.
Just doesn't give you a chance to relax or think or set up counters. You're always worried that, wow, what's that next big one going to be?
Boom. Got Cruz with a couple of shots, but back comes Andino. See, Andino took his box glove and just punched the glove down.
And just a quick clarification, it's Andino.
Andino, yeah. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left.
Big clash there. Both fighters land very solid.
Yep. I can't believe this guy has been able to have a gas tank.
Amazing. Oh, nice shot. That was the hardest shot of the fight.
Yep.
Other than that one that knocked him down.
Yep.
It's going to get an 8 count for it.
Yep.
Well, and there's going to be less than 10 seconds left by the time they engage again. And a little staggered in his footwork is Delacruz. Wow, Andino, what a showing here today.
I mean,
my goodness.
Animalistic. That was animalistic. Wow. Relentless.
Just the way you like your burgers, animal style.
That's right. Man, Andino, just an animal.
Really was. Just kept up an attack that I did not think was going to be possible for him to maintain for 3 rounds.
I didn't think so either.
Supreme conditioning. Well, we've got a second here. I want to make a quick mention. Colorado MMA lost one of their pioneers of the sport here very recently, Mr. Steve Alley. He used to run the Kickdown fight promotion. He passed away, and his funeral service is going to be in Denver February 3rd. So just want to give our shout out to the family, and he launched so many careers. Donald Cowboy Cerrone started there. Chris Camozzi started there. So R.I.P. Mr. Steve Alley, and know that you have our respect and admiration, sir. All right, up to Stewie.
Stewie, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, after that battle, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judges score this bout 30-26, 30-26, 29-27, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Tanner Andino!
All right, Mr. Andino, congratulations, sir.
I mean, savage.
That he was.